Last episode, you may remember us picking up a bug. This episode, we're in the Deku Tree. Why? Ask Fire. Because I really don't know.
I remember seeing a comic where Link was about to drink a Po, but instead he drank a bottle of bugs.
I saw a... Oh, by the way, we never showed these off.
Yeah, I thought I might as well show them off this time.
I saw a funny comic of Cat Link touching a fairy, and he's all excited because he knows it's gonna heal him because Navi said so, and he's so ready for the magic. It closes up on the fairy. The fairy has a skull face, and the fairy said, "I gave my life for you." And it's like, holy shit! I have never been in this room.
If you're at a certain distance, if by doing the A jump attack, you could kill it in like one hit, I think. Okay, when you're trying to aim, you probably shouldn't be able to see Link's head.
No, wait, I've been in this room because I have a Hunter Scatola file.
Yeah, I'm collecting all the gold Skulltulas.
Yeah, whose bright idea was it to put Link's head in the way when you're trying to aim?
Oh, hey, Forrest.
Alright.
You're really gonna do this one? This is just to get rupees.
I plant them all anyway.
Yay.
Oh yeah, first spider. Yeah, you do the trick too.
Yay.
Yeah, I forget to catch them for like half of them.
So if you plant the bean without using the seeds, or I mean the bugs.
No, you can still get them.
Oh, you can?
Wait,
sure you can.
Is it possible to get this one before you leave the forest?
Yes. No. Actually, no. Because,
well, before you get to Hyrule, I mean.
Yes, you can wait right outside the forest until nighttime and come in here. Actually, using this stone right here, you can actually skip the forest.
Yeah.
If you talk
there's
to Navi while being backed up a bit, you can actually fall down into the very bottom of the water and just swim out through.
There's another way to get out of the forest early, like...
Yeah, you can manipulate the guard.
Yeah, and then make them fall to the floor.
Wait, you can use the boomerang?
I did not know that.
I thought
really?
you had to...
I just jump over there.
The official player's guide of the game only shows the hover boots and the chicken. It does not show the boomerang. Yeah.
Huh.
I usually do.
I've always got the Tarpies with the boomerang.
I've always got it.
Here.
I always just got it with the chicken because I made sure it was one of the first things I got as I passed through.
I came back with the hover boots because why not?
I just picked it up as soon as possible, which is the first time you come into the area, just so I don't have to come back to it. I've never known that you could use the boomerang for that.
Me neither, and I played this game for years. Ocarina is not one of my favorites. I'll say that right now.
Like I said, I know this game in and out. I know
Ocarina
just
is
about
one of those
everything
games
about
that
it.
started out as my favorites, but over time it just eroded to not being my favorite.
You said you can kill these guys, right?
Yeah, but I do anyway.
That bug didn't do anything before you bottled it. Come to think of it, how are these bugs still alive? Like a legitimate question. I mean, they're inside a bottle with, well, no hole, so there's no oxygen.
How do the fairies or this thing. How did the fairies or the Deku Princess stay alive? How does that milk stay fresh?
Well, the milk staying fresh in an airtight sealed container would certainly help, but without it being refrigerated,
Wait, what? Okay, I've never known about this.
Yeah.
is this harmful in any way, shape, or form?
Probably.
Oh, hey, stick.
More
Oh,
sticks.
wait, now you can carry 30 sticks.
Yeah.
I've never known about that.
There's another one here that you need the Mask of Truth for, which, by the way, for the one with the Mask of Truth, you could only do that before pulling out the Master Sword.
So, this, by the way, is the main antagonist, or... Yeah, the main antagonist of The Legend of Zelda Majora's Mask.
This random, school kid.
This random schmuck in the fucking forest. You gotta love Zelda. You give a...
Yep.
You give some random forest critter a mask, and then it will try and destroy Termina.
You know, the Happy Mask salesman's business model's not very profitable. In fact, for all he knows, you could just take his mask and then never come back.
That's what happens most of the time.
Spooky time.
Ooh, okay.
Like, how does letting someone borrow a mask and have them sell it off work? Because they could just sell it off and then never give him the money. How does he stay in business is what I'm asking for, I suppose.
Have you seen his fucking shop? Do you know why he went to Termina? He fucking lost his business because of it.
Hmm.
Sold out. I just love that.
I like the 3DS version where you get an extra button.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And the Ocarina gets its own button.
Oh.
Yeah, here we go. Mysterious
This
heart
part.
piece.
Yeah, I don't know why this kid somehow knows what you're doing if you're doing anything different. It's like, hey, don't mess with that. I will tell Damp. Even though you're behind a grave and you should have no way of knowing you're there.
Is it damp or
Oh
down?
wait. I guess I don't do it now.
I always
I do.
called him Dampe.
Me too.
I always called it Dompe.
I just call him Damp.
I don't want to call him Dompe because it sounds like Domp.
I just call him Damp. It's one less syllable. A lot easier.
So what you were talking about was the race, right?
What?
You were
What?
like, oh, we're gonna do this now. You were talking about the
No.
race, right?
No, I was talking about the Dompe's grave digging tour.
Oh yeah, that's
To get
the
the heart
heart
piece.
piece.
Yeah, I guess I'm not doing that now.
You know, I
Because
think
he's only
well-
there at a certain time.
yeah, you know, I think a lot of people who've played Majora's Mask but never did the Gold Skulltulas and Ocarina of Time probably have been wondering where that character model came from.
Dude, fuck Dompe in Majora's Mask. That's all I can fucking say.
Yep.
The bunny hood, the one that I would probably just borrow and never sell off.
It doesn't
If
work
it
in this
had
game.
its effect. Like we're gonna
I'm
see
just
right
saying, like,
here.
what I mean is, like, I just like the way it looks on Link.
You know?
Okay. Is this guy only on the map when you have the bunny hood?
When you had the bunny hood.
Yeah, I think so.
Okay, that explains a lot because I remember spending 3 hours looking for this guy and I could never find him.
Weird hat.
So I'm just following him around until he stops.
I do
Yes.
love the high-pitched music. I don't know if you're gonna add in music after the fact, but this is actually pretty funny. Please don't.
I like his running animation. His entire body's still except for his arms and legs.
I love that.
Yeah, like see, all of his body is pretty much stationary except for his arms and legs.
I can hear the voices in my head. The fuck is with this guy?
Future.
Oh my gosh.
Sure.
Wait.
Holy shit.
What? No
Maximum
likes?
money.
What? No likes?
Holy shit, he paid you 500 rupees.
Yeah.
And now, are you going to show what happens when he has the bunny hood on?
Oh, no, I don't.
Dang it.
What does he do?
He runs so fast that if you're actually in his way, you'll get thrown to the side. As if you
Yeah.
were rolled over by Goron.
He throws you to the side? No, that's something I didn't know.
I always hated this area at night because the crows, man.
Yeah, and there's a gold sculpture up by the crows.
Is there another one here?
Yeah,
if I were just waking up and I'm looking at my bed one morning and I saw a giant spider bigger than my face on the window, what would you do?
That also is in the his body type is a skull. A skull spider.
But they only appear at night.
But
Why would you wake up in the morning and see a spider?
Just serious question. What would you do if you saw a spider as big as a Skulltula, on your window or in your room?
Let me quote Facebook on this, actually. Alright.
I'm waiting.
And here we have the Nope spider, of the genus Fucus nopus, of the Hell Nope family, indigenous to the Noe Jose region of Lord Help Us All. That's what I would think.
And let me quote No Legs.
It's a picture of a realistic sculpture, and it is terrifying.
Really?
Yes.
What about the Skulltulas and Link's crossbow training?
Never seen them.
Because, those things, they don't come down on strings. They walk at and run after you.
Oh, are those the ones from Twilight Princess?
They look like them, I think.
Oh, fuck those things. I hate them.
Realistic Pokemon.
So, does this mask actually work in this game?
You can talk to, Hyrule Keystones.
You can talk to those, but can you talk to animals?
Well, you can pick up a dog, I think, but that's a Majora's Mask. I don't know if that carried over, started from this game or not.
Yeah, I don't think you can pick up dogs. Oh, hey, look at all that. Hey, now you can look like Ganondorf.
I'm pretty certain Ganondorf doesn't look feminine.
What if
now I do this.
Yeah. What if that's a transformation mask and you turn into a woman?
That makes sense, actually, now that you've got the money.
Oh, please speed this up. I beg you. I am not about to sit here and watch Dan Payne's fun times.
He does a full loop before I actually get him to, or is it two loops around the.
I'm sorry, but what kind of business is this? Okay, 10 rupees and I'll stick my shovel in the ground one time.
Oh, good gosh, you're not speeding this up.
And the heart piece is always randomized.
Looks like you're only doing this for a minute. Thank you for doing it quickly.
Oh, do I do it quickly?
You didn't get the bugs?
I was hoping you wouldn't say anything. I was just trying to make Nolex think that I was gonna spend the rest of the video.
Oh. Asshole. Navi's like, Link, what are you doing? We need to go get the Master Sword. What the fuck is wrong with you? Link. Navi. Please. I'm digging for treasure.
As you can see, I did a cut there.
That explains why it didn't take so long.
So how many tries was that?
I'm not sure.
I just thought you got lucky.
I kept getting rupees, so.
But still, I want to know just what kind of business model this guy has.
A horrible one.
Oh hey, time to go get more beans.
What am I doing
gosh,
there?
is that the reason why you fucking got the money?
What was I doing there?
Humping the grass.
Pass fire.
Pass fire, please.
Pre-production fire. What are you doing?
Pre-production
Also,
fire.
this is the only one that doesn't have a gold spatula in it.
That is correct.
These are super popular. You look like the same employee, same customer I've had for the last 6 orders.
It's like they're totally all the rage. He's only just increased.
Super rare.
They're not very rare.
Chance.
Yeah, it's totally rare because I'm totally not eating them all, and then just selling like one out of this one bag of chips.
The legendary.
I'll sell them only to you.
Oh, I have an idea. This guy's got a very successful business model. I'll go buy a bag of Doritos and just sell everyone one for 10
magic
bucks.
beans? They're cheap, but do you still want them? He doesn't even talk about how rare they are anymore.
And you have just enough money.
Hey, buddy,
Yeah.
are the cops around here? I don't see any. Do you want to buy some, bro? Here we go.
Now don't tell anyone.
We sold out. What? Oh,
What?
these.
My dealer sold out.
I'd like to know how a spider can knock you all the way back just because you touched it.
Oh, suddenly you have bugs again.
Yeah, for some reason I forget to catch one.
Well, he's
Yeah.
picked them up at least.
Yeah, I forgot. I do this for like half of them. Like,
So does that mean that you spent like a good 10 minutes getting in more bugs?
yeah, but of course I don't show that.
How slow is Link moving and for the sun to be going up and down this many times?
Why aren't you back walking?
Why don't you do a bomb-induced hyper-extended super slide?
Why don't you just Game Shark?
Because I
Because the bomb ones make it go like 3 times faster than your backwards running speed.
Okay, but to be fair,
I'm not a speedrunner.
yeah, Omega, doing a Hess is hard.
Doesn't look that hard. I could probably do one.
Go ahead.
Looking like you can do it and actually doing it are two different things.
Now, can you bomb hover? That's the ultimate question. Someone has some background wind in their microphone.
I mean, like, have you tried it?
Sorry, I forgot to turn my fan off.
So you've had your fan on for how long now? But yeah, there are some things that look hard that end up actually being easy. I'm not really sure where to classify the Hess until I've tried it.
Yeah, for some reason I think there's a hole over here, but there's not.
If there was, I would have no idea where to check or how to even know it was there.
Well,
Wasn't it a ZX
it's in the middle of those.
It was a Mega
fences.
Man video where I bitched about people saying that, oh, you can totally get the black or white tunic, when in actuality they game sharked. Back in the early days of YouTube and the internet when we didn't fact check that shit, those people can go suck a dick. I just remembered that shit.
Peekaboo. In order to evolve Raichu into Peekaboo, you need to catch all the Pokemon, then use a Water Stone and have Mew. Plus Peekaboo.
Plus Peekaboo.
I'm sorry, but that's a name that was so horrible that it should never have taken off in the first place.
Peekaboo?
Yeah, seriously, how did they even come up with that name?
It was a beta one. I'm sorry, is there a cow down here?
Yep.
Yes.
You probably should have done that right from the beginning. Because then you would have hit like all of them.
Yeah.
Oh.
This one.
Oh, you killed a spider. Congratulations, you now qualify to join the spider pit.
He
Or, like,
also
the-
punched one of the
Pingus!
statues.
Pingus!
Why is there a cow down here?
Why, oh why?
That's a good question.
And how's it still alive?
It's another good question.
You see, here's how the cow's down here. The Scatolas were actually going to offer it up to their Scatola deity as a sacrifice.
Or maybe they just drink their own milk and live off that. I don't know.
I don't think Scatolas drink milk. I think they drink insides. Like every other fucking spider on the planet.
I feel bad for that green rupee. Has to sit underneath a cow's udder.
Are you sure you feel sad for the rupee and not the cow that's sitting on a fucking diamond gem that's cutting into its fucking stomach?
Well, maybe Hyrule invented steak this way.
Well, in that case, we'll see you guys next time in The Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time.
Yep.